All right, welcome back everybody. In this video, I'm going to jump to the cow catcher and yeah, we're going to do this. So, I want to go to new English standard create. I'm going to start a 2D sketch on this kind of flat plane here. I'm going to rotate it back 90 degrees, hitting that arrow. And then I'm going to draw a line just down here somewhere, straight across to the right. I'm going to dimension this line. That should be 1.8. I drew it way too big, 1.8. Let me zoom in a little bit here. So then what I want to do is I want to hit my coincident constraint. I'm going to look for the midpoint of this line, which is that green dot. So I'm going to click the green dot. I'm going to click the center origin here, dot, and that moves it in place and it's equal on both sides. Then I'm going to draw a line on each end straight up by 0.25. And draw another line on this end up 0.25. And then I'm going to draw a line, an angled line off this end, kind of up. I'm going to draw it way across the middle. And then dimension this angle should be 50, according to my paperwork. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Trying to think of what I want to do. Yeah, I'm just going to draw it from here and draw it over. And then dimension this angle. Whoops, I missed it. This one and this one. This one's going to be 50. So yeah, they should meet in the middle. All right, so then I'm going to trim off the two overlaps. So there's that one. I'm going to finish my sketch. I'm going to turn on the visibility of this XZ plane because I'm going to make a copy of it straight up. So under work features, under plane, the arrow, I'm going to click that arrow. I want to offset from plane. So I'm going to offset this plane. I'm going to grab this arrow here and I'm going to drag it up. That should be 0.75. Look what I did. I drug it 0.75. I'll never do that again in my life. That was luck. I'm just going to type it in anyway because I don't trust it. 0.75. Press OK there. Then I'm going to start a sketch on this plane. I'm going to rotate it around. And I'm going to draw the top shape. So again, I'm just going to draw a line randomly way down here. Oops. And it's crooked, so I'm going to use my, actually I think I need the vertical one because I'm all cockeyed here. Nope, it is the horizontal one. I was wrong. So I'm going to use the horizontal constraint and just click my line to make it straight. Then I want to use my coincident constraint, the midpoint. I'm going to click the middle dot there. I want to click it to the center dot here. I know you can't see it, but I moved that line up. Did I dimension that line? I don't know if I did, actually. I didn't. Let me dimension this line. I should have done that before I moved it. This line is 1.20. 1.20. When I drew it crooked, that threw me off. Anyway, so there we go. All right, so I'm going to draw a line from the end, straight up, 0.25. Draw another line from the other end, straight up, 0.25. And then again, I'm going to draw a line off each end at kind of an angle. I'll go a little bit past here. And then that should be 50 degrees. I'll just draw you way, no, I don't know, 50 degrees here, 50. Same thing on the other side. From this end, just draw it over a little bit. Dimension here and here, that's 50. Like so. Then I'm going to trim off the extra gobbledygoo. Don't need that. There we go. Okay, so then I'm going to finish my sketch. I'm going to use the loft. And then I'm going to click this bottom shape. I'm going to click the top shape. Boom. And it kind of fills in the gap there. I'm going to click OK here. I'm going to turn off my work planes. There's too much stuff on the screen. It gets confusing to me. So I'm going to turn off the visibility of this one too. And then what I want to do is I'm going to use the shell to make it hollow inside like it shows. So I'm going to click the shell. The thickness is 0.10, which it already is. And then I'm going to remove the bottom face. So I'm looking underneath the view cube. I'm going to click this bottom face. So it removes that part and click OK. So we're getting there. And then to cut out the openings in the front, I'm going to start a 2D sketch on this face here. I'm going to project geometry. I'm just going to click this somewhere in the middle here so it selects that whole shape. And then I'm going to offset the perimeter of that and drag it in by 0.10. And then finish my sketch. I'm going to extrude that inner shape that I made. It's going to cut. And I'm going to click the two next option, the very far one on the right. And then hit OK. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Start 2D sketch on this face. I'm going to project geometry, click the shape, offset that boundary, 0.10. Finish my sketch, extrude that shape, cut it to next. There we go. Now, let me look at the front. It's looking good. Now, all I need to do is I'm going to go to the back side and I'm going to create those 3 pegs that stick out to where it connects to the front of the train. So I'm going to start a 2D sketch on this back plane here. I'm going to create those 3 pegs. So I'm going to locate where the center peg is going to go. So I'm going to draw a line from the top middle where that green dot is down. That's going to be down 0.125. 0.125. And then I'm going to draw a circle on the end of that line. I'm going to drag it out. That's a diameter of also 0.125. Like so. And then I'm going to create 2 more circles over here. So one there, just one here, randomly throw them in. I'm going to use the equal constraint. I'm going to click the one that I have the diameter dimensioned. So I'm going to click this one first, click that. I don't really think it matters which one you click first because there's only one dimension anyway, so it knows what to do. I'm going to click this one and then this one. So now they're all the same diameter. I'm going to dimension from the center of this one to the center of this one. And that's 0.625. And then from the center of this, the dimension from this center to this center is 1.250. 1.250. Check it. All right, now I need to dimension where they are off the bottom. So, oh, yeah. Oh, actually, not the bottom. So the dimension from this center to the center of these, it tells me is 0.50. Hit the check. And I'm going to line these up. So I'm going to use the horizontal constraint. I'm going to click the center of this one and the center of this one. And it lines those up. So now I can finish my sketch. Oh wait, I really wanted to delete that line there. Let me go back to my sketch here. Edit sketch. Let me get rid of this line. I don't need that. That was my, wait, let me undo that. I don't want this line here. I didn't want to delete that dimension there. Put that back. All right, there we go. Now, I didn't want to delete this one either. There to there. Put that back. All right, there. It's a lot of work for not much. I should delete that too. Anyway, you know what? Whatever. I'm going to extrude these 3 circles. That's why I wanted to delete that line, because now I gotta do that twice. Anyway, do that. I'm going to extrude that out by 0.125. Let's see, yeah, by 0.125. And then I'm gonna do a chamfer and click this middle option here. And then for the distance, it's 0.01. And then for the angle is 45 degrees. And then what you want to do is click this face, this circle face here first, and then click the ring, hit apply, click the circle face, the ring, hit apply, click the circle face, the ring, hit apply. So there is our cow catcher, all nice and sexy. All right, so just make sure that you save it. And then we'll work on the next part in the next video. So hope to see y'all back. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. All right, peace.